I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world, and I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are! And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Jenova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
What is she?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space. I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Maghnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free. Kalm's a simple but beautiful town. Take your time. See the sights.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt, until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you. If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The rook's got a backbone.
Adorable as ever, my darling little Makote. Oh no, you've got a bit of a stain. Don't worry, I'll take care of that for you.
There's a nice breeze today.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when I was still there. This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmlands, which is why I'm glad to get our Mako from Midgar. Let them deal with the fallout while we reap the benefits.
There's a nice nice breeze today.
This Makotech allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience. Our supply of Mako comes to us all the way from the great city of Midgar through a giant pipe that travels both above and below ground. The tank itself is modeled after Kalm's old Republic-era water tower and is one of our town's most famous landmarks.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Is getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a little carried away with this whole proposal business, but the weekly horoscope was crystal clear. Preparation is key. How else am I supposed to interpret that? She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a little carried away with this whole proposal business, but the weekly horoscope was crystal clear. Preparation is key. How else am I supposed to interpret that?
Are very delicate. The slightest change in conditions and bam, your crop is ruined. Feels like every new vintage has been more bitter than the last. Might even get to the point where I can't choke it down. That'd be a crying shame.
Of course.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
The administration
Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
investigations into the matter.
Don't go buying any souvenirs, you hear? They'll just weigh us down.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
New around here, I take it?
Plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
So does that mean I'm your...
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare.
I heard this avalanche is tearing Midgar to pieces. What has the world come to?
Forget about that. I've been hearing the most disturbing noises from the mansion next door at night. I wonder if it's haunted.
Goodness! I'd certainly be much more concerned about that.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? All natural, made from local wood. Guaranteed to bring you closer to that special someone too. Brings you good luck and keeps you safe to boot. There's nothing this doll can't do. Sold only in Kalm. The perfect souvenir.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate. Free samples available. We've got Midgar style too. They're as sweet as can be. All with 0 calories. Extra bullets, a couple cans of oil. Gotta be prepared for anything these days.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you. See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer. Take care of that weapon now.
Yeah, I better pick me up one of these.
Something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll? All natural, made from local wood. Guaranteed to bring you cool like this anywhere. I guarantee. Try a relaxing cup of coffee, made by chocobos. Perfect souvenir.
Excuse me, sir, but the tower's not open yet.
It's so tall! I want to draw
draw a picture of Midgar. Come on!
Rumors about this chill coffee stuff?
No, do tell.
It's made from Sarahah nuts, soothed by chocobos.
You won't find coffee like this anywhere else. I guarantee you. Try a relaxing.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate. Free samples available. We've got Midgar style too. They're as sweet as can be. All with 0 calories.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school are playing it. You gotta buy it for me.
Sure thing, son. Was thinking of giving it a try myself.
I want to play, but what if I lose? What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood! Please play around with me! Oh, God! I lost. But, I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down, too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
It's honestly frightening how many people have evacuated from Midgar.
I just spied the cutest chick. Light pink dress, ribbon in her hair. I think I'm in love, man. Can't let this one get away.
Seriously, bro? Well, I spotted a girl with the best physique I've ever seen.
Wow, I can't believe I missed her. As a founding member of the Singles Club, I should have been paying more attention.
You do know we're the only ones in that club, right?
You're telling me the Sector 7 plate, like, fell?
The Kalm Monster advisory level is currently critical. The Mako outflow from Midgar has stirred up the monster population, making them especially dangerous. Leaving town is strictly forbidden.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Good boy.
Someone has to be. Next time, it might even be you.
If you're expecting a friendly howdy-do, look elsewhere.
The Kalm Monster advisory level.
2 reactors get bombed, and then they get hit by some freak cyclone?
Leaving town is strictly forbidden. savor these brief respites when you can get off those pothole-riddled roads and give your sore behind a rest. Shinra really ought to do something about that.
And right after I went on that shopping spree, too. Not to mention my tab. Maybe I should try to get Avalanche to pay for it all. Or I guess I could file a claim with Shinra.
Might be time to start hoarding supplies.
Breathe in that fresh air. Take in the never-ending sky. Goodbye, Midgar. Hello, freedom. This is just what I needed to put that creep behind me.
That absolute pig. I can't believe he dumped both of us.
The nerve! Wait, you were dating him too? How am I only finding out about this now? What the hell?
Oh, crap. I wasn't supposed to tell you that part.
My boy and I had a big falling out. He moved to Midgar because of it. Word is, he's a well-known singer now.
Turned the other day and wound up at the lookout on a cliff. It was crawling with bandits. Do not recommend.
You gotta pay more attention to where you're going. I'll never forget the time you said.
Okay, good on produce. Just need to grab some meat and cheese.
Meter on the Mako tank's clearly gone down.
Keep for yourself. All kinds of cups. All very good. Buy them while you can.
Don't pass up these succulent fruits. Straight from the orchard.
Come on down and browse our wares at your leisure. Bargain prices right here. You're welcome to look and touch. Take all the time you need.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
My washing machine.
Hope to see you again soon.
You don't think it's got something to do with the drop in Mako?
Treat your family to some nice...
Maybe I should grab some.
What are you looking for today? Come on over and see what we've got.
Have a drink or take it to go. Try a pint of Kalm's finest. You'll never go back.
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel I left my son in Costa del Sol seems to be doing well.
Well, that's excellent news. Personally, I'm thinking of investing in a Chocobo racing team.
If it's chocobos you're interested in, you'd be better off buying a ranch of your own. That's where the real money's at.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay? I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Those games completely sold out. I ain't heard them at all.
Hey there! Welcome to Maghnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try. See you around!
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier and fight bad guys. So I gotta start training hard now, or I'll never make it. Ugh, I hate when he talks like that. It's so embarrassing.
Damn. Who knew there was so much gil to be made in this wooden doll business?
Get out! You make those? My wife picked one up recently. Said it's the cutest.
Cute, huh? I'd say they look like the stuff of nightmares, but to each their own.
What about next week?
You know, I thought Kalm was some hick town in the middle of nowhere. Surprised it's actually kind of livable.
So, you guys got anything here like the Honeybee Inn?
Why don't you just stick to regular bars for now?
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day. Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Kalm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises. Challenging me would have been like banging your head against the wall.
The future of Kalm is bright indeed!
No, that won't do it all. We'll never draw crowds to the theater with hackneyed drivel like this.
A little birdie told me you can't get enough of that card game, Queen's Blood.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, how's about we give these two-bit chumps a whooping?
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Gotta be.
Follow me.
Not here.
Well, we'll take the back now.
Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgar. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay, I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
The one with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
up yet?
No, but we're still searching buildings.
We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
That went well. The end's not much further. But stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
PlayStation